Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have this super green leaf look inspired by Feefal on Instagram. I'll make sure to put a picture somewhere in this video, that way you guys know what I'm doing. So let's get started. I'm starting out with my MAC soft ochre paint pot and a flat brush, and I'm just applying that all over the lid, and then I'm going to pat it out with my finger. Then I'm going in with my James Charles palette. By the way, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so go check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these two green colors and I'm going to mix those together. And these are Social Blade and Daddy. So I'm just mixing those and I'm applying it to my brush straight on the tacky base. So since it's a tacky base, I'm making sure to pat on the color first before blending it out. That way I don't mess up the eyeshadow base underneath. Then once I have that laid down, I'm going ahead and I'm just starting to blend out with little windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Then taking a brush with no product and I'm just blending out the edges of that eyeshadow. Then taking a shader brush and I'm just taking those two colors and I am packing it on my lid. Then I'm just taking my Bye Bye Under Eye concealer and cutting my crease. It's really hard to stay in frame while I'm trying to cut my crease, so I'm so sorry about that, but you guys kind of know what I'm doing. Then I'm going to take those two colors and mix it with white for my lid shade. I wanted to keep this look really green, so I went with this like pastel-y green. So the green underneath plus the concealer made this really nice color, and then I'm just setting that with those mixture of Daddy, Social Blade, and Flashback. Then on the outer quarter, I'm just using Daddy to deepen up the outer V. Then using the NYX glitter glue, and I'm using the small Michaels brush and just applying that on the crease, and then I'm going ahead with the little bottle and I'm making little dots and patting that out with my finger. Then I'm going ahead and I'm applying my jazzy glitters. I'm not too sure of the name, sorry, there are no names on the bottles, so sorry about that, but I am applying this on my lid. Then I'm taking my Mehron Paradise paint and I'm using a darkish green and I'm just making a liner for my lashes to sit on, so I'm connecting that to the outer V, and I custom mix colors all the time, so I'm just matching the color that is Daddy right here on the outer V. Then I'm just curling my lashes and applying some mascara. This is my Maybelline Big Shot mascara as always. And then off camera I put my lashes on and did my base makeup. Then going in with the Dream Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking the green one, I believe it's called Celestial, and I'm just applying that on my cheeks. And then taking the Anastasia So Hollywood loose highlighter and just going over that highlight. taking those same mixture of colors and I'm applying that to my lower lash line. Then taking my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm taking the color Pukey and a small little paintbrush from Michaels, and I'm gonna map out the leaves. So I'm gonna insert a picture right here, that way you guys know kind of what I'm doing, but I'm just using that color to sketch out the vine of the leaves. Then I'm sketching out the leaves, so I'm making sure to pull up a picture, that way I can draw leaves correctly. But this is all just a sketch, so it's okay if it looks a little wonky or crazy. Then taking T from the James Charles palette and a flat shader brush, and I'm just adding some shadows under those leaves. So I want to make sure that I do this before I paint the leaves because it's so much easier. It looks really weird, but it's all worth it. And I'm just adding shadows. Then I'm taking my Mehron Paradise Paint palettes and I'm using these 3 green colors along with black and white. So I custom mixed colors all the time, so I took those green colors and then I went ahead and I added some white, that way I can like pastelize it. And I just eyeball everything. I kind of wanted that green to go with the green that's on my lid. I probably should do a video on how I like mixed colors and stuff, but for the vine I did like a pastel green and then I just added some more dark green for the leaves, and I don't know if you could tell, but the leaves are darker than the vine. Then I'm just running that dark green through the middle of the vine. Then I'm just taking a small Michaels brush and I am adding really dark green, almost black, to the outline of the vines and the leaves. Then I'm just going ahead and I'm filling in those leaves with the green. Then just going ahead and adding some dimension with a little bit of a darker green in the middle of the leaf. Then I'm taking that same darkish color and I'm making lines to the middle of the leaf and just doing little zigzags the way leaves look. Then I'm just adding some white paint to add highlights throughout the vines. Then in the inner corners I am just adding some of that Jazzy Glitters glitter. Then I'm taking my LA Splash Classic Horror lipstick in Miss Invisible. This is like a really grayish green color, but it went really well with this look and I love their formula. And that's everything for this look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure if you're not subscribed to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you like this look. Make sure to check me out on Instagram and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!